Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a mail call. I recently ordered a bunch of Hot Wheels. I do want to do like a big giant like Hot Wheels race, like kind of tournament setup on my 6-lane raceway. And I've asked you guys multiple videos, let me know what cars you guys want to see. I had some pretty awesome requests and I did make some of those happen. I still have some cars coming in, but they're just kind of like onesies and twosies. So I'm not going to include those in this video because I do have so many already that recently came in. I did hop on different platforms. I did a bunch of different bundles with sellers, and I got a whole bunch of cars, and they're going to be absolutely awesome, and I'm pretty sure you're not going to be disappointed, and you guys are going to love the cars I went with. But we're just going to go ahead and get started. There was one lot I ordered where it was just a bunch of Lamborghinis, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with those. And one of my favorite cars that came from that is this beautiful Lamborghini Veneno. I do already have one of these in, let's see, purple and red, but this green looks absolutely amazing. So that Veneno is definitely one of my favorite cars in the collection now. Also, I got this Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo, which looks super incredible. And obviously this is like the Lamborghini Huracan race car. But you can't have the Huracan race car without the Gallardo. So this is the Super, which I believe the Superleggera. There we go. This is like the race car version of the Gallardo. And when I actually got this, I just knew that this looks super familiar. And I was trying to figure out for the longest time why this car looks so familiar. And then I realized it's actually this Gran Turismo one that I already have. So the best part about this bundle is now I have this car to race and I don't have to open it up from my personal collection. So that's super awesome. So I'll set it right here. And next we have a Lamborghini Countach, and it's like the cartoon version. I think it's just called like Tuned. It doesn't even say it on here. But obviously it's the Countach with the giant wing, and then it's blown way out of proportion because it's like that cartoon look, which I think that looks pretty cool. Initially wasn't a huge fan of that, but it is Lamborghini, and it's kind of like a cartoon thing, so it's obviously not like a super serious car. But with that, we do have a white version of it as well. So I think that looks absolutely amazing. And honestly, I can't wait to race these to see which one of these is fastest. Let me go ahead and pull up the next car. Got a blue Lamborghini Urus, which that looks really nice as well. And then also has like the wheels with like the little opening kind of in between the spokes. So I don't know if that makes it faster or not. We also have a white Lamborghini Urus to kind of go with that. So that's pretty cool. And then the final car from this set that I ordered is the Lamborghini Diablo. This does kind of have like that robotic kind of like microchip kind of setup, or like the electronic, whatever, like a circuit board. So I think that looks really cool there. I was kind of hoping that would just be plain, but honestly, this bundle was a good deal. And the fact that I was able to get a Diablo is amazing. The whole bottom is actually like all metal as well. So it's metal top, metal bottom, and then kind of like that rear end with the wing is actually plastic. But I'm really happy with that. So I got these beautiful Lamborghinis, and then now we're going to move on to, let's see, this was a different order, and it's Ferraris. So first up, we got the Ferrari 250 GTO, which got a little old school kind of throwback there. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And then next we got the Ferrari 812 Berlinetta, or F12 Berlinetta. The 812 is the super fast. So we got this beautiful F12, which looks so good. It's obviously that modern front engine V12 car. And then the final Ferrari I have is the Ferrari 599 GTB, which that looks super awesome. This was kind of like a previous gen to like the F12. It's that front engine V12 model, and this looks really cool. Got the stripes there, and then on the side. To answer a question in a previous video, I do have a red Ferrari 360, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I also do have, I think it's like 3 more Ferraris coming. Actually, no, take the back. There's more than 3 Ferraris coming. Ordered 2 bundles, I think just last night. And those are going to be absolutely amazing when they get here. And I can't wait to do a whole race. Maybe like a whole tournament with just Ferraris. Whole tournament just Lamborghinis. Maybe Lamborghini versus Ferrari. That would be pretty cool to see. But let's go ahead and bust into the next cars. I got some cars that are a little bit random, such as this Pagani Zonda R. Matte black, looks really amazing there. And then also got, it's a Matchbox, but the Porsche 918. So I do have the kind of Roadster, or I guess the, because they're all spiders, the top off version from Hot Wheels. So it'd be kind of cool to see the Matchbox versus Hot Wheels of that car. And then let's try to get this out of here. We have, let's see what the exact name is. It's just the Porsche Carrera. So essentially we have the Porsche 911 in that dark green, kind of like a little bit of race livery, which looks really good. I do have a lot of Porsches, so that'd be kind of nice to add that to the collection. And we got the 992 Porsche 911 GT3, which looks absolutely amazing in the matte black. Got that new wing on the back there, which looks really good. And this spec is just incredible. So I can't wait to see that running on the track as well. Let's see. Next we have the Koenigsegg. So we got the Koenigsegg Jesko. It's actually spelled with a J, but in Sweden it's actually a Y sound. Actually in a lot of countries it's like that. But it's finished in like that dark gray, a little bit of green accents. Got that crazy wing there on the back. So not only do we have it finished in gray, but we also got another one in white, and it has like the gray stripes on it, or the silver stripes. Once again, got that giant wing there, and it has some cool accent details on it. So I'm just going to set that down there. And then we have the Koenigsegg Gemera, which is the 4-seater Koenigsegg that they just recently came out with. It has the yellow interior there, and that goes all the way down to the back to the engine bay. This car looks incredible, but not only do we have the Hot Wheel version of it, but we also got the Matchbox version, which is kind of interesting that they both made the exact same car, and it's, I mean, they're kind of like different sizes, so if you want to see them like side by side, you can kind of see like the Matchbox one is a little bit longer, the kind of the casting is a little bit different. But it'll be interesting to run those side by side to see which one is actually faster, the Matchbox or the Hot Wheels. But let's go ahead and move on to the final few cars in this mail call. This is one that was actually requested first. Out of anything that I've raced, like the first question was, do a Bugatti race. So first thing I did was I went out and looked up a bunch of different Bugattis and started off with this old school, I don't know if it doesn't even say, it's so old, and then the bottom is like this kind of like the old metal there. But we got a old school Bugatti. Not only is this like an old school Bugatti, but this Hot Wheel itself, I believe, might be like 15, 20 years old. So this is actually an older Hot Wheel. You can see with those old rims on there. So that'd be kind of cool to run that, but it's one of like the early Bugatti Hot Wheels, so I wanted to get that to be able to run it and then kind of work our way up in the generations. We do have the EB110 SS. We got that finished in yellow. We have that also finished in silver. And when I do the Bugatti race, I'm not going to be running multiple of like the same car with just different colors, because we also have it finished in blue. So I'm not going to fill up 3 of the race lanes with the same car, just different colors. I'm actually going to have different kind of specs, different cars. So I'm going to have like the old school one, the EB110, and then I'm also going to have the Bugatti Veyron in there as well. So I really like blue, and I did see this one. Silver with the blue accents to me was like one of my favorite specs, and it was a decent deal. So I went ahead and picked that up as well. So right there we got 3 different Bugattis. And then also have the Bugatti Chiron. Also blue, white wheels. Looks absolutely amazing. And this car is crazy. But not only do we have that, we actually ran out of room too, so let me move stuff around. But we have the Matchbox Bugatti Divo. So Hot Wheels doesn't make too many Bugattis, so to fill up every race lane, kind of had to go over to the Matchbox side. But this matte black with blue interior, blue accents, looks absolutely incredible. Even like the little stripe down there on the roof. But this thing is crazy. I will say that like maybe in a few months, the Bugatti, I think is Bolide, is coming out, which is like that crazy futuristic race car one. I'm not going to wait until that comes out to do a Bugatti race, but I will include these Bugattis in an upcoming tournament. And then later this year, when that new Bugatti comes out, I'm actually going to be running it head-to-head with all these other Bugattis I have right here. And not only do I have this Divo running in the race, I might actually open up another Bugatti, like the anniversary one, where it's like all silver, and that'd be kind of cool to run as well on the track. But we got all kinds of crazy awesome supercars lined up here. And like I said, there's still some more on their way. I did get some bundles that kind of have like some other cars that I wasn't really too worried about, but it'd be kind of cool to have as well. Some American muscle cars mixed in with some European bundles, which actually look pretty cool whenever we kind of separate all those and then race them individually. But I'm really excited about this. I want to have maybe like different groups of like Lamborghinis run, and then like the fastest car move on, and then race against some Ferraris. That fastest car moves on. Porsches, Koenigsegg's, Bugattis, all kinds of super awesome cars, obviously supercars. So stay tuned, because I will be having an upcoming video with a big race tournament, and it's going to have a lot of these cars right here, as well as all the cars that are on my big display. If you guys did like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I have a lot more videos to come, a lot of crazy content, and I'm just getting started. I just upgraded my 6-lane raceway, made it a little bit longer, got a whole nother display, so now I can hold like, I think it's like 360 something Hot Wheels, or I don't even remember how many it can hold. It's a massive display, and all these are going to look great in it, as well as on the racetrack. But if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos, especially the big tournament like with this. And if you see I have all these Hot Wheel Amazon black boxes and this really cool display right here, there's going to be links in the description down below, so you guys can go pick up that stuff. It is on Amazon, so if you want to display your Hot Wheels, or if you want to have like the Amazon black boxes, a chance at a super treasure hunt, regular treasure hunt, and some awesome modern cars, definitely links in the description down below. Pick those up. But like, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.